Hey guys, what's going on? A Button Games here, back with another one. This is Diablo 3, obviously, as you guys will be able to tell by the thumbnail and the name of the video, and that's probably why I clicked. But this is Diablo 3, so this is going to be a little bit different. I want to showcase my Barbarian build. Now, I haven't used a Barbarian in literally forever, so I kind of forgot how everything works, but as far as I know, this is like the endless Whirlwind build where you can kind of just keep using it over and over and over again, because when you hit people, you get all the fury back. I think that's kind of the deal. I'm only in Torment 6, mostly because I don't really do enough damage yet to go up to the higher levels. I really need to get my gems higher. They make a huge difference, because if you guys kind of think about it, I'm not sure what the highest torment they had before they even added the gems in, but basically that's where you can gauge, like, if you have the right piece of equipment, you should be able to handle that torment. But then really to get up into the upper torments, you really need to have those gems maxed out. Wow, there's an ancient legendary right there. That's kind of cool. I mean, I already have them, but hey, it's nice. But yeah, you really need to have those gems, and you really need to have your shit together, like with your skills and stuff. So I'm still kind of learning with this guy. As you can see, I need better bracers. Let's see here. Better belt would be nice. Probably. I'm sure that there's some stuff out there. So what I really wanted to do was to kind of get your guys' help, because I don't do a ton of damage, and I have like the full set, and there's all like ancient legendary and stuff like that. So I'm not sure what I'm missing. Now for the powers, I put the Skull Grasp because it increased the damage of Whirlwind by 400% weapon damage. So I don't really need the Ring of the Royal Grandeur. I just put the whole set on because I don't really need any other pieces. I don't really need any other pieces of regular equipment that would allow me to remove a set piece, then put the Ring of the Royal Grandeur in here. Now, that being said, if I'm missing a piece of equipment that's like, yo, dude, you should take the helmet off and get some special helmet and then put Ring of the Royal Grandeur in the cube, and that's going to increase my damage by a shit ton, please let me know. Because I know sometimes in these videos I come across as like super knowledgeable about the game and things like that. I'm knowledgeable, but I'm not omnipotent. You guys know what I mean? Most of you out there who comment on my channel regularly probably know a lot more about this game than I do. So, you know, I'm still learning. I'm still finding pieces of equipment. So I'm kind of just going to show off this build in case you guys have never really used it or seen it in action. It's pretty cool. First things first, so I guess I'll hop into my inventory and I'll show you guys what the set's all about. And you guys can give me some suggestions there. If you noticed, in the cube, I don't even have a weapon slotted in the cube, so I was probably thinking like, what is it, Furnace? I think the one that increases your damage against the elites by like 50%. That's usually a given, but if there's something special for this class, please let me know. So I have Bull Kathos, the Bull Kathos set. They're just the two weapons. Basically, if you don't know this, 10 Fury Regeneration. During Whirlwind, you gain 30% increased attack speed and movement speed. That's really nice because that's the Whirlwind build. And then the Waste. The Wrath of the Waste. So this is the set. As you see, I have all the pieces on. I'm not using the Ring of the Royal Grandeur. We'll take a look at the set bonus. Increase the damage per second of Rend by 500% and its duration by 15 seconds. Now, I don't use Rend a lot. I haven't really found out how to make it useful with this whole Whirlwind thing, so if I'm missing something, someone please let me know. Yeah, because I'm not really using Rend. I'm kind of just using the War Cry and the Battle Shout thingy and just spinning and killing people. This one, during Whirlwind, you gain 40% damage reduction. That's the 4 set. And then the 6 set, Whirlwind gains the effect of Dust Devil Rune, and Dust Devil's damage is increased by 2500% weapon damage. I have Focus and Restraint, you know, that's kind of a given. Bracers, nothing special. This, just Blackthorns. I came across it the other day. I'm sure there's something better out there for me. Like the Kaleidoscope one is usually a favorite. And then this one, I'm not 100% sure. I don't use Frenzy, but I had an ancient version of this, so I kind of just kept it on for now. We'll see how that goes. But so for those of you guys that don't know, you know, I use this, I use Warcry, and I use Battle Shout, and then you kind of just go in like this. And as you see, my Fury is not really going down. Now, like I said, as you're seeing, I'm not doing a ton of damage. You know, I'm doing somewhere between like 200 and 400 million damage per Whirlwind hit, which is nice, but it's not where I need to be before I can go up into the super high torment levels. Now, that being said, of course, if I use the what is it, like the Wrath of the Ancients or whatever the hell it's called, the thing that turns you into the giant monster for like 20 seconds, then I just do ridiculous damage. But that I'm trying to get to that damage without having to use that, and I'm sure there's a way. If you guys haven't figured out, my strategy with this game has been to kind of just break all of the classes. So far I'm kind of working on that. I just kind of want to get, you know, my damage to the point that the class just seems broken, and I love doing that. I think it's a lot of fun. It makes the game a lot more fun to play, for me at least. You know, hunting for super special little pieces of equipment that maybe the developers didn't intend to be linked together with other pieces, and then the result is ridiculous. Like my exploding palm build. Now, obviously a lot of you out there have builds that probably do more damage than that. Like I'm sure a lot of you guys have done more than 5 billion damage, but the fact of the matter is I don't really see a use to doing more than that, because even in Torment 10 I basically kill bosses in one hit, so, you know, it is what it is. So as you guys are seeing, I mean, this is, where are we? We're in Torment 6, so nothing special, like I said, but these guys they do get cut down pretty fast. I believe I have the Blood Funnel rune on Whirlwind, so if anyone wants to know what rune I'm using there. You don't need to use Dust Devil because it's given to you by the set. Dust Devil is generally a really good one. I think Blood Funnel heals me on critical hits. So this class definitely has a ton of survivability. When I go into the upper torments, I can't really kill the guys very well, but they can't really kill me very well either. So that's kind of a plus. I wasn't really anticipating that with this. I was kind of anticipating being a bit marshmallowy, where, you know, I would have to run into groups of people, but I had to be really careful because they'd kill me super fast. But I am not seeing that whatsoever. So I think that's pretty cool. Probably because a lot of stuff gives me damage reduction, 40% when I'm channeling Whirlwind. Now, I also noticed that they are, what were they? They might be gauntlets, or it might be a chest. It's something of the channeling, or something channeling. It's a legendary. I want to cube that. I think it's gotta be gauntlets or chest. They could be way out there. And I think it increases the damage of Whirlwind by 25% while I'm channeling it. So that almost seems kind of like a given. You know, 25% might not seem like a lot of damage, but it's 25%. So, you know, if I'm doing 300 million damage, it's gonna do what, 40 million damage on top of that. So that's pretty cool. Oh, really? My inventory full? Dang it. Get out of here. Might as well pick this stuff up. You never know. Now, I am noticing that for some unknown reason I'm dealing with a little bit of lag. I've had that issue in this game recently. I'm not having it in any of the other games I play, like Division and something, so I'm not sure. I mean, it's not terrible, so it's not ruining the video, but like right there I kind of clipped a little bit. Not sure what the hell is going on. You know, I have a hard line connection. I'm plugged in directly to my router, and I have pretty fast upload and download speed, but you never know. So I kind of just wanted to showcase this a little bit and get some suggestions from you guys. Let me know. You know, like I said, this channel's not all just about me. I kind of want to hear input from you guys, and you guys have been totally awesome with that. Like, suggestions and asking me questions and making me think, you know, ask me, yo, why aren't you using this instead of this? And then I'm realizing, like, oh wow, you're totally right. Like, hell yeah, why am I not using that? So I love it. You know, let me know if you guys have any wacky builds, like things that just don't seem like they should work but are surprisingly really effective. Those are what makes the game fun. And you know, if you have the game and you're new to the game and you want to learn how to, you know, have a lot of fun while you're playing it, because grinding can get kind of boring. Now, of course, every class has their set of armor and stuff like that that you put it on, you know that's the best. Like, okay, obviously this is what I should be using with this class, but you know, they have all these other legendaries for a reason. You know, if you're just farming and looking for a specific piece of item, you might as well throw some other stuff on and see if you can't make something really cool or something really wacky or fun. It really gives the game extra meaning and extra life, because, you know, it's like, okay, maybe some of these legendaries that I'm picking up aren't so useless after all, like I thought they were, because there's a reason for it. There's a very strange build out there that I'm not accounting for. So, you know, let me know what you guys think. Please drop a suggestion. Let's see here. I had something else. Oh, right. So I haven't been doing super regular uploads on the channel for Diablo and or NHL or anything. So my plan for this is going to be, you know, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, maybe Sunday, I'm going to upload Diablo videos, and then Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, I'm going to do NHL videos. So, you know, depending on which one you guys are into, obviously if you're into my NHL videos, you probably won't be watching this, but I'll mention this in my NHL videos. If you're into both, great. So that's when you can look forward. You know, I'm going to be dropping walkthrough. I'm going to be dropping my other builds. I'm going to be dropping some greater Rift gameplay with my monk, trying to see how high up I can get in the Rift now that I have this ridiculous weapon. It's a ton of fun. Basically, it's like I kill them or they kill me in one hit. So it's really, really fun. It's kind of risky. That's why I really like this game sometimes. So I'm going to be dropping that stuff. So, you know, let me know what you guys think. If you like this video, please drop a like on it. You guys have been doing pretty good about that. It lets me know that you guys are liking the content and let me know to keep bringing it. You know, if you enjoy the video and you want to see more, please subscribe. I know it's easy enough for you guys to just go to the channel and look through my videos without subscribing, but the subscribing, it really does help because it lets me know how many people are going to be, you know, not necessarily regularly watching my videos, but how many people are actually paying attention to what I'm doing. The number of views doesn't really account for that, and not necessarily the number of likes either, but so let me know. Follow me on Twitter. I put my handle in there. It's at abuttongames. That's where I'm going to be posting the updates for my videos. You know, follow me on Twitter. Feel free to shoot me some questions on there. It's probably going to be a lot easier for you guys to do that than ask me questions on comments on YouTube. So it'll certainly be easier for me. So please follow me on Twitter. I don't really post a ton on there yet because none of you guys are following me. So check there. That's at abuttongames. If you like it, subscribe. You know, come back for more. I'm making videos for fun. You guys are awesome with the comments and the questions and stuff like that. So I really do appreciate the support I've been getting so far. And until next time, guys, see ya.